Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 15 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. 15 matchups today, starting with the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Minnesota Twins. Rays opening up as road favorites at -130. Minnesota +110 with the over-under at 9.5. Rays coming into this matchup 48-40. The Twins 41-46. Pitching for the Rays is Taj Bradley with an ERA of 4.79. Pitching for the Twins, let's see. Yeah, currently it's undecided. It's the only game on the slate that's undecided. It is the first game, so we'll know, I'm sure, as soon as this video posts, who ends up pitching for the Twins today. The Rays losing to Minnesota yesterday 3-4. Not a great matchup. I mean, probably the worst matchup on the slate. You've got Bradley. His last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 2 strikeouts, given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Yeah, not the greatest looking game here. Close one yesterday. Yeah, don't really love Bradley on the mound. Been giving up a lot of runs here. I think there's good value with the Twins as a dog. I'll take Minnesota +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we've got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Chicago Cubs. Cubs opening up as home favorites at -120. I'm sorry, -130. The Cardinals +115 with the over-under at 11. Cardinals coming into this matchup 47-42. The Cubs 53-35. Pitching for the Cardinals is Matthew Laboratory with an ERA at 3.51. Pitching for the Cubs is Drew Pomeranz with an ERA of 0. Laboratory, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's given up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. Pomeranz, his last start, he pitched 1 inning, gave up 0 runs, had 0 strikeouts. He's only been pitching 1 inning, only pitched twice this season. Hasn't given up a run, but I mean, he's only pitched 2 total innings, so we'll see what kind of action he gets today. St. Louis on a 4-game losing streak, losing to the Cubs yesterday 11-3. You got the Cubs 4-game winning streak. They're playing well right now. St. Louis 3-7 against the Cubs. Cubs 4-1 at home. Laboratory hasn't been bad on the mound here, but I really like the Cubs. They looked really strong yesterday. They've been very good head-to-head and at home. I'll take the Cubs at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Angels versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -180. Angels +150 with the over-under at 9. Angels coming into this matchup 43-44. Toronto 50-38. Pitching for the Angels is Jack Kokonowitz with an ERA of 5.34. Pitching for Toronto is Max Scherzer with an ERA of 4.85. Kokonowitz, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Scherzer, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Angels coming off a Toronto loss yesterday, 4-3. Toronto still staying hot, 8-2 in their last 10. They are on a 6-game winning streak. Angels 2-9 against Toronto. They are 0-5 against Toronto here. Scherzer's given up 7 runs in his last 3. Kokonowitz has given up 8. So pretty even pitching matchup here. But yeah, Toronto's been hot. Playing great at home. And I'll take Toronto at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the Washington Nationals. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 9.5. Boston coming into this matchup 44-45. National 37-51. Pitching for Boston is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 6.45. Pitching for the Nationals is Mitchell Parker with an ERA of 4.73. Buehler, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Parker, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 3 strikeouts. He's given up 7 runs in his last 3 starts. Buehler's just been getting lit up here. Giving up 17 runs in his last 3 starts. Boston beating Washington yesterday 11-2 here. Yeah, Buehler though. He's lost his last 2 on the mound. Yeah, they've been good against Washington, but I just don't trust Buehler. He gives up so many runs, and I think that's why there's no value in this game. I'll take the Nationals at home. Next matchup, we got the Cincinnati Reds versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies opening up as home favorites at -170. The Reds +140 with the over-under at 8.5. Reds coming into this matchup 46-42. The Phillies 51-37. Pitching for the Reds is Nick Lodolo with an ERA of 3.52. Pitching for the Phillies is Ranger Suarez with an ERA of 2.0. Lodolo, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts, only giving up 4 runs in 3 starts. Suarez coming off 3 straight 1-run games here. He's been very good. The Reds beating Phillies yesterday 9-6. Yeah, you know, Phillies are good at home, 8-3 at home. Not the best game yesterday. Really good pitching matchup today. Really like the Phillies to bounce back. Really like Suarez on the mound. I mean, he's been great for them this season. I'll take the Phillies at home. Next matchup, we got the Baltimore Orioles versus the Atlanta Braves. Braves opening up as home favorites at -135. Baltimore +115 with the over-under at 10. Baltimore coming into this matchup 38-49. The Braves 39-48. Pitching for Baltimore is Dean Kramer with an ERA of 4.27. Pitching for the Braves is Aaron Bummer with an ERA of 2.86. Kramer, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 6 strikeouts, only given up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. Let's see, Bummer. His last start, he hasn't really been starting. He comes in, pitches about an inning or 2, so we'll see what he looks like here. Only giving up 2 runs in 5 appearances on the mound, so see what kind of action he gets into today. Baltimore beating the Braves yesterday 3-2. Braves still just 3-7 in their last 10. Yeah, I don't know. Kramer's been very good on the mound here. I really like Baltimore. I think they're good dogs today. With Kramer on the mound, and I'll take Baltimore +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona opening up as home favorites at -140. The Royals +120 with the over-under at 8.5. Royals coming into this matchup 42-47. Arizona 43-45. Pitching for the Royals is Michael Wacha with an ERA of 3.62. Pitching for Arizona is Ryan Nelson with an ERA of 3.61. Wacha, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 1 strikeout. He's given up 9 runs in his last 3 starts. Nelson, he's given up 4 coming off a 2-run game. Royals beating Arizona yesterday 9-3. Yesterday was a crazy day. A lot of weird games. Arizona, they've dropped 3 in a row here. Despite the Royals just being 2-4 on the road against Arizona, 4-8 against Arizona here. I do like Nelson on the mound. Walker's coming off, 2 losses, couple rough starts on the mound here. I think Arizona bounced back today, and I'll take the Diamondbacks at home. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Miami Marlins. Brewers opening up as road favorites at -145. The Marlins +120 with the over-under at 8.5. Brewers coming into this matchup 49-39. The Marlins 39-47. Pitching for the Brewers is Chad Patrick with an ERA of 3.51. Pitching for the Marlins is Cal Quantrill with an ERA of 5.42. Patrick, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. He's given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Quantrill, he's coming off a 5-inning game, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. He's given up 7 runs in his last 3. Brewers beating the Marlins yesterday 6-5. Marlins, they're still playing great. They're 8-2 in their last 10, and both of their losses have just been by 1 run. So they're still playing extremely well. And I don't know. Both pitchers give up runs. No real advantage there. Still like the value with the Marlins, and I'll take Miami +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we've got the New York Yankees versus the New York Mets. Yankees opening up as road favorites at -155. The Mets plus 130 with the over-under at 9. Yankees coming into this matchup 48-40. The Mets 51-38. Pitching for the Yankees is Carlos Rodon with an ERA of 2.95. Pitching for the Mets is Frankie Montas with an ERA of 6.0. Rodon, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Montas, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 5 strikeouts. The Yankees, they've dropped 5 in a row here, losing 6-5 to the Mets yesterday. Mets on a 3-game winning streak. Yankees 2-6 against the Mets, 1-7 on the road. The Mets, where they have not been that good. Montas 7 runs in his last 3 starts. Rodon's given up 5, so nothing too crazy on that end here. Yankees have just played horrible. I would say the whole month of June and already in July. No wins in July already. Yeah, I just don't trust them as a favorite. I'll take the Mets plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we've got the Detroit Tigers versus the Cleveland Guardians. Detroit opening up as road favorites at -140. Cleveland plus 120 with the over-under at 9. Detroit coming into this matchup 55-34. Cleveland 40-45. Pitching for Detroit is Casey Mize with an ERA of 2.86. Pitching for the Guardians is Logan Allen with an ERA of 4.20. Mize, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Allen, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts, giving up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Mize has given up 5. Detroit, coming off a Cleveland win. Cleveland, they've dropped 8 in a row right now. It's a bad stretch for Cleveland. 0-5 at home. Numbers are horrible for them. Mize been a little bit better on the mound here than Allen. Yeah, I just don't trust the Guardians. They've looked like a mess. I'll take Detroit on the road. Next matchup, we got the Houston Astros versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Dodgers opening up as home favorites at -140. Houston plus 120 with the over-under at 8.5. Houston coming into this matchup 52-35. The Dodgers 56-32. Pitching for Houston is Framber Valdez with an ERA of 2.72. Pitching for the Dodgers is Shohei Ohtani with an ERA of 2.25. Valdez is coming off back-to-back 0-run games here. Ohtani coming off back-to-back 0-run games. Finally pitched 2 innings last game. I know it's going to start ramping up here soon. Bet he probably pitches 2 again today here, but 2 innings, pretty good for Ohtani. Yesterday, what a crazy game. I mean, obviously that was like my last legs, a lot of people's last legs. Houston winning 18-1. I mean, don't even know what happened. That's just what happens. I mean, that's all there is. Houston playing good baseball. They have 8-2 in their last 10. Same with the Dodgers. Just one of those games. It's like, all right, Ben Casparis has been good on the mound too, so that's what's kind of shocking. But yeah, that's going to happen. Houston 4-1 on the road. They are 4-1 against the Dodgers here. Crazy, they play the Dodgers pretty well. Yeah, really good pitching matchup. Both pitchers haven't given up a run in 2 games here. I think Houston's are good dogs here. I think they're getting too much value the way they've been playing here, and I'll take Houston plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago White Sox versus the Colorado Rockies. Colorado opening up as home favorites at -115. The White Sox -105 with the over-under at 11. Chicago coming into this matchup 29-59. The Rockies 20-68. Pitching for the White Sox is Jonathan Cannon with an ERA of 4.59. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 5.62. And in his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. He's given up 11 runs in his last 3 starts. Marquez, coming off a 2-run game, only gave up 2 runs in his last 3 starts. The White Sox beating Colorado yesterday 3-2. Rockies just 2-8 in their last 10. Yeah, I simply just don't trust the Rockies. I think they were decent dogs yesterday. Still just 1-6 at home. Cannon's had some rough games here. but I for sure do not trust the Rockies as a favorite. So yeah, I'll take Chicago plus 1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Texas Rangers versus the San Diego Padres. Padres opening up as home favorites at minus 135. The Rangers plus 115 with the over-under at 8.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 43-45. The Padres 47-40. Pitching for the Rangers is Patrick Corbin with an ERA of 4.26. Pitching for the Padres is Steven Kolek with an ERA of 3.73. Corbin, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, he's given up 12 runs in his last 3 starts. Kolek coming off a 1-run game. He has given up 8 runs in his last 3 starts. Padres beating the Rangers yesterday 3-2. Rangers 0-7 on the road against the Padres. 1-14 against the Padres. They just can't beat the Padres here. Don't love Corbin on the mound, and I'll take the Padres at home. Next matchup, we got the San Francisco Giants versus the Athletics. Giants opening up as road favorites at minus 190. The Athletics plus 160 with the over-under at 9. Giants coming into this matchup 47-41. The Athletics 36-53. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 2.61. Pitching for the Athletics is Luis Severino with an ERA of 5.09. Webb, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Severino, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 3 strikeouts. The Giants losing to the A's yesterday 11-2. The Giants have not played well. Since they traded for Rafael Devers, they have not played well at all. 1-4 on the road against the A's here. I don't know. Both pitchers give up. Webb's definitely been the better pitcher. Severino, going off 2 bad starts there, but just wouldn't feel confident taking Giants as big road favorites. The way they've played, they're just not a consistent parlay leg, that's for sure. I'll take the A's plus 1.5 at home. And the last matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Seattle Mariners. Seattle opening up as home favorites at minus 190. The Pirates plus 160 with the over-under at 7.5. Pirates coming into this matchup 38-51. Seattle 46-42. Pitching for the Pirates is Mike Burrows with an ERA of 4.15. Pitching for Seattle is Luis Castillo with an ERA of 3.55. Burrows, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts. Castillo, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. Burrows given up 6 runs in his last 3 starts. Castillo has given up 9. The Pirates coming off a Seattle loss, losing 6-0, ending their big win streak they were on. Yeah, just 3-7 against Seattle, 2-4 on the road against Seattle. They've had their struggles against Seattle here. Pretty even pitching matchup, I would say. I don't know. Still intrigued with the Pirates. I think they're getting really good value here. No offense yesterday. I really think they bounced back because Pirates, they went on 3 straight games before that of not giving up a run and then just not scoring anything yesterday. It's just a weird day here. I'm going to take another shot with the Pirates here, and I'll take a shot with Pittsburgh plus 1.5 on the road today. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.